Tonight on the Southwood Stereo, as you know, what we do is we choose some artists.
I feel like we need the Californians theme song or something.
Yeah, maybe. That's not bad. California.
Tonight on Southwood Stereo.
You have music in your soul, nowhere else to go. So turn the volume up, let's start the show. You're listening to the sounds on the Southwood Stereo.
Hey, what's going on? This is episode number 4 of the Southwood Stereo. My name is Mike.
My name is Max.
And we're back from a extended holiday
Vacation
break.
Whatever you call
Siesta.
An extended
Yeah.
absence.
Yeah. And we were just sitting here trying to remember how to do this show. But I think we're just going to wing it. W-H-I-N-G. Wing. We're going to wing it. So, how you been, Max? What's going on?
Been good. Been busy. Planning out the new year with the band. Mm-hmm. Recording some new demos and stuff like that. Getting ready for the new year.
It is the year of the new hires.
We'll see. It's the new year, so.
Mm-hmm. I looked on the calendar, and I was hoping it was the year of the goat, but it's actually the year of the chicken, I believe. On the I think it's the Chinese calendar. You know that?
Yeah.
Year of the chicken. So
I was gonna say, is that gonna be our new mascot?
No, maybe. I was like, it's not the year of the goat, but it may be the year of the new hires.
Yeah. Did you look when the next year of the goat would be? If
I didn't. I'll get back to you on that. Maybe it's maybe it just went by. Who knows? Because I had a pretty good year. So
yeah.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah. How about you? How was the new year?
So far it's been good. Just been doing a lot of snowboarding and back at work, and all my vacation time's over. So reality's sinking in, and yeah. So I look forward to these things, these little extracurricular activity.
Yeah.
To break away from the everyday of the everyday.
Yeah. And speaking of, what do we have on tonight's episode?
As you know, the Southwood Stereo is a showcase for local artists and bands. What we do is we have 3 categories, well, three placements of songs. We have the opener, and we have something new. It's called the wild card.
Wild card.
And of course,
we're still workshopping it.
Well, yeah, it's we're just taking her for a test drive.
Yeah. It's non-ego and vice artists or alumni, if that makes any sense, I believe.
That's right, but we also came to the idea that we're going to run out of alumni one day, so it's all going to be wild cards.
We are an ideas podcast.
Yeah, so bear with us, and don't dig too deep into the fact checking, because you may call us out.
Yeah, by episode 10, we're going to have a whole different platform.
Absolutely. But we're here to entertain with the stylings of the amazing Ottawa music scene. So, for the opener. We have the local punk band, Deadwell.
Don't mind me.
Any bets on what episode that Deadwell was on, Ego and Vice?
132.
I'm gonna say.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I cheated.
Did you find it? I was gonna say.
As I was thinking, I scrolled and I found it.
Is it 132?
It is 132 on the dot.
Okay.
Shoot.
Well, that's pretty good. I was going to say like 112 or something like that. And so I found Deadwell actually just kind of listening to music, which is always a fun way to come across bands.
Especially for a music podcast.
Yeah, amazing. I had no idea that Joe from Deadwell was actually in the other Ottawa punk band, Kingfisher, until he was sitting in my living room saying, I'm in Kingfisher as well. And I was like, boom, because I had Kingfisher on the podcast like 2 podcasts prior to that. I'm like, small fucking world. Anyway, but I just kind of found them probably in the Kingfisher algorithm, actually.
Yeah, it's the 6 degrees of separation in Ottawa.
Right.
6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, is that what it was?
Kevin Bacon. Yeah. No faking a Kevin Bacon. So Deadwell is an alternative rock band from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. They've been active in the local scene, and they've been gaining attention with a blend of melodic songwriting and energetic performances. Their sound sits within a broader alternative genre marked by thoughtful lyrics and dynamic arrangements. I really like Deadwell because they just have a really clean, as it said, like melodic kind of fun punk, modern punk sound.
Sweet.
I dug it. It's very lyric melody driven.
Sweet. Pumped
Cool.
for that.
All right, so let's play a song called All About You
By Deadwell.
right here on the
South Hood Stereo.
You can pick that up, she's too pretty to pay. People turn and look the other way, she goes wrong. They tell you that's the way it is. Some people are above the law. So look you in the eye and lie to your face. Why rules don't apply in a case you believe. They tell you that's the way it is. Some people are above the law. You would never know it, 'cause I would never show it, and I don't wanna blow it with you. You take it all, but you will never know how hard you are on those around you. You never go it alone. Never pick up the phone to call. Now we'll never know it, 'cause you will never show it, and everybody owes it to you. She's only taking what she's entitled to. It's that fact that she believes it through and through. It's her song. They tell you that's the way it is. Some people are above the law. There's a limit we can take of this. Somewhere there's a line we draw. You never know it, 'cause I would never show it, and I don't wanna blow it with you. You take it all, but you will never know how hard you are on those around you. You never go it alone, but never pick up the phone to call. Now we'll never know it, 'cause you will never show it, and everybody owes it to you. They tell you that's the way it is. Some people are above the law. There's a limit we can take of this. Somewhere there's a line we draw. You never know it, 'cause I would never show it, and I don't wanna blow it with you. You take it all, but you will never know how hard you are on those around you. You never go it alone. Never pick up the phone to call. Now we'll never know it, 'cause you will never show it, and everybody owes it to you. You'll never go it alone. Never pick up the phone to call. Now we'll never know it, 'cause you will never show it, and everybody owes it to you.
Minute to Spin It.
All right, minute to spin it. What do you think, Max?
I don't want to blow it with this review, but it was catchy and a fun melody. Great energy, and overall a fun time. That little solo in the mid-break and that little breakdown during the bridge, lots of fun. Really enjoyed it.
I think I like punk rock. I guess that's punk rock. It's more of like a rock punk, right?
Yeah.
But it's very clean. It's very kind of subdued. It's pulled down. I love the melody. And for me, that band, you know, they say like a drummer and a singer is the two most important parts of your band. I find, not to take anything away from the guys that are playing the strings, the bass, because I know the singer plays guitar too, but I find that the singer and the bass player and the drummer in that song are excellent together.
Yep.
And that really, really makes that song kind of like, you know what I mean? It just makes it really catchy and fun.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem like it's something, oh, For the minute. No.
No, finish your thought.
Well, it seems like the type of song that comes to you naturally. Like I'd assume as a songwriter, you listen to this and you're like, the melody is just very infectious. It kind of sticks with your head. Of course, like my opening line was pretty much the opening line or the opening lyrics of that chorus, right? And it just kind of sticks there.
It was very clever.
You're welcome. That's why they pay me the big bucks here at Ego and Vice.
That's right. You get paid?
Yeah. You don't?
I gotta talk to my fucking. I was gonna say I gotta talk to my people, but you're sitting here. Deadwell are playing, as far as I know, the show. They're playing a show at Live on Elgin on April 11th with Class of 91 in Stobie. I will be at that show.
April 11th? Really?
There it is.
Wait, what year? Is it this year?
This year.
100%?
This April 11th.
How did I not hear about this?
Yeah, so I'm pretty pumped about that one. I'm friends with the Class of 91 guys. Been a while since I've seen Stobie. And I get myself a little peppering of Deadwell.
No way. Okay. Well,
good show. And Live on Elgin, which is always a fun time.
There you go.
Yeah. So
you're announcing something new. Usually I feel like I have a good radar as to what's happening in the scene, and that completely went over my head.
There you go.
Thank you for letting me know.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm growing. I'm growing. My goal is to stump Max. We should have a segment. Stump Max. Max, did you know? Yes, I did, he'd say.
Didn't memorize Ottawa Gigs.ca enough.
Oh, that's right. Your guide to the gig, which I came up with, which I still haven't seen any residuals for.
That's how I get paid, actually. So.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I think we should move on to the wild card. The mid card.
Wild card. So on today's wild card, we have local artist Sharlee. Sharlee Palmer is an Ottawa-based singer-songwriter backed by a veteran band and playing her powerful originals and covers by bands such as Paramore, Avril Lavigne, and Pink. Overall, a fantastic group. Definitely a lot of bands involved in here, but they come on stage together so well. I've played with them twice recently, and they're a fun band. So they just recently put out a new single called Mud. So
The Mud?
The Mud. Sorry, I forgot the the. It's like when people call us a new hire. It just doesn't sound right.
Who calls you that?
So many people.
I want names.
Send Mike on them.
That's right.
So, we're going to be listening to The Mud.
I've never heard Sharlee before, so I'm kind of excited.
There you go. We're keeping each other on our toes.
That's right. This is a wild card. Anyway, yeah, this is great. Let's go. This is Sharlee. This is The Mud on Southwood Stereo.
Underground, stuck in the mud. I'm reaching out to you from up above. Oh, silly girl, you gotta go back home. I can't do nothing more till winter snow. Ring the bell, it's supper time. I sit and act and smile through telling lies. Oh, silly girl, you gotta go to bed, but not before I clear what's in my head. If I could ask for one thing, I'd ask for you back. I know it's difficult to only think like that, but how can I move on when I know where you are? I know it's hard to grow when loved ones go. In my bed under pale moonlight, I sit and ask if God is by my Girl, you shouldn't ask like that. You know things come and go, and that is that. If I could ask for one thing, I'd ask for you back. I know it's difficult to only think like that, but how can I move on when I know where you were? I know it's hard to grow when loved ones go. If I could ask for one thing, I'd ask for you back. I know it's difficult to only think like that, but how can I move on when I know where you are? I know it's hard to grow when loved ones go. Silly girl, silly girl, silly girl. Could ask for one thing, I'd ask for you back. Could ask for one thing, I'd ask for you back. Could ask for one thing, I'd ask for you back. You back.
Minute to spin it.
Sharlee. I thought that was great. I hear, I might be wrong, but in kind of the slower verse parts, I heard a little bit of Canadian artist influence, Holly McNarland, singer of songs like Numb, and her earlier EP stuff like Elmo. Very, very good. Beautiful voice, great song. Glad that was the first time I've listened to it. 30 seconds.
Yeah, no, it was absolutely awesome. I've seen Sharlee twice now live, and the voice sounds, if not the same, better live, which is super impressive. The range, the instrumentation, the melodies, it's really great. All around, a great song, Sharlee.
Yeah, super powerful. And that one part where the voice just kept going up.
Oh yeah,
and up,
it just
and up, and
keeps
it's like,
going.
where's it gonna stop? It didn't.
No,
and
it was awesome.
good for you. Come on the podcast and we'll talk about it. That was a little better.
Yeah, that was much better. I that was my first miss on the minute to spin it. I feel like we need to have a leaderboard. I know that we're like an ideas group here, but like I think like we have to have like the missed
Yeah.
win it to spin it, and then we have a bet that at the year who has the highest amount.
The highest amount of well, that was the first time. Normally we have our minute to spin it Ego and Vice official timer here.
Yeah.
And normally if you can listen back to the other 3 episodes of the Southwood Stereo, we're within that timer.
And it's a high production. We use nothing but the finest bells in the background.
They are fine. Precision Swiss gear watches.
Yeah.
And Max, we almost got there, but you had that extra thought.
Yep. Nope. Couldn't contain myself.
Yeah, it's almost like you forgot that the instrument was counting. You were buck wild. You didn't even know what you were doing.
First time back after the new year, and I'm going off the script.
Yeah. Holidays. The holidays got you. Anyway, Sharlee. Any shows coming up for Sharlee?
All right. Sharlee will be playing at Stray Dog Brewing Company on Saturday, January 24th. So I believe this Saturday that's coming up with Ryan King, Dan Kelly, and herself. So
Cool.
Should be a fun show.
That sounds like a good one. Stray Dog.
Yeah, out in Orleans.
I know.
Orleans for those listening.
Yes, I know that one. I've seen a couple of shows there. My senator, city councilor Matt Luloff, a good friend of mine, Orleans City Councilor Matt Luloff, is always plays acoustic shows out there.
Oh, unreal.
Yeah, he drags a love seat on stage, and he just sits on a love seat and plays acoustic.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, it's really good. He's very good. Matt Luloff, Orleans City Councilor, not
Senator Luloff.
not Senator. Senator Luloff. One day, maybe.
Emperor.
Well, Emperor Luloff, in his own mind. Anyway.
So, so let's go to the lobby.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
You're a slacker. What the hell's the intro?
You should know. It's a part of your intro.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
You're a slacker, McFly. No, it's
Not McFly. Is it?
yeah, it's McFly.
No.
Oh my god, I've listened to that fucking soundbite 1,000 times.
Why am I thinking of Ferris Bueller's Day Off right now?
And it's Back to the Future.
It is Back to the Future?
Yeah, it's a Principal Strickland.
Jesus, it's been forever.
You're a. Oh
You're,
my,
you're a slacker, then it?
I can't believe I can't remember with that. I can't believe. What?
Okay, we're going to have to pause to listen to it.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on.
You've got a real attitude problem, McFly. You're a slacker.
There isn't. That's where you were correct.
All the zing is before the slacker. You got a real. Oh, what is it?
You got a real attitude.
Oh yeah,
McFly.
attitude
You're
problem.
a slacker.
You got a real attitude problem, McFly. You're
Does
a
he say
slacker.
problem? Or does he just say you have a real attitude, McFly?
I don't know.
You've got a real attitude problem, McFly. You're a slacker.
You got a real attitude problem, McFly. You're a slacker. Boom, boom. That's a. Oh. Alley Beers were in.
Yep.
And you ever heard their one note song?
Oh yeah, Dev's scream on that is insane.
Yeah, and they had no idea what note it was.
Did they know what it is?
I figured it out for them. Well, it's not hard. But they're like, I'm like, what note is it? And they're like, well, I don't know. And Zane's like, I'm a drummer. I don't know. I'm like, Colton? He's like, I don't know either. I said, well, where is it? And he's like,
Oh yeah, no, you guys figured it out. It was like an A, wasn't it?
yeah, it's like,
Because I listened to the podcast. I listened.
yeah, it's funny. It's like a E string 5th fret. I'm like, that's an A. He's like, well, there you go. I'm like, okay.
A for Alley Beers.
Yeah, we solved the problem. Solved the fucking mystery. That was funny.
So what's new with you?
Oh, you know what? Not much.
Any shows coming up?
Yes. Yes, actually. February 6th, Goat is back from our horrible hiatus because our bass player Javier was in Mexico visiting his lovely family. And he gets back on the 29th and February 6th at the Dom with Audio Visceral, Countdown to Earplugs, and Bronson Novella. For my friend Brad with Pandemonium Productions.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be fun. It'll be back on stage. Our second show is a 4-piece since the Live on Elgin show, which seemed like an eternity ago.
That would have been November, right?
It was October 19th.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah, because then Javier left at the end of November, so we had to turn down a few shows. So, hooray, we're back.
There you go.
So, what's going on with you?
Nothing too crazy. We're in the midst of planning our tour for 2025. So
The New
2025. Wow.
Hires, New Hires
Jeez.
tour, yeah.
Yeah, in March. So that
Amazing.
should be some fun. And we have another show in February that's coming up, but we cannot announce it just yet because it hasn't been announced.
Cool.
Unless it gets announced in between now and the time the podcast gets released, at which point. Surprise.
Bang. I actually have a show to announce that is kind of neat.
Oh.
April 25th The Riptides are playing at the Dom with Huntingtons
Okay.
and Passenger Princess.
Oh, no way.
Oh,
Little
there we go.
Hometown fun.
I know. That's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a good one. I haven't jammed with the Riptides in months, but I figure we'll pull it together.
Just show up and pull an alley beers and just play A the entire time. Call it a day.
That's right. Well, I asked Bob from the Riptides. We've been anyway. We've been trying to play. The Riptides have been trying to play with Passenger Princess for a bit, but schedules, and the Riptides are selective of when they want to play shows. Anyway, so 3 months out or whatever, he's just sent me a message and he said, "Try again." I said, "Okay, I know someone on the inside." So I just sent a message to the Vickler.
There you go. That
And
baseball.
yeah, she got back to me. She said, "Yeah, we're good." I said, "Fucking sweet." I said, "I wish it was goat." I mean, I'm glad it's, anyway, whatever. Listen to me. They don't listen to this podcast anyway. I know they don't. So whatever. Love you guys. Deep down somewhere inside of me, I love you guys.
Mike has been kicked out of the band.
It's a surprise I haven't already. But anyway.
Yeah, so on my radar, what I have is a couple shows over here. Saturday, 24th, there's a lot of shows, but two that I popped out to me were Don't Tell Sarah, Insanity of Sorrow, and Sunnyside Avenue at Moose McGuire's as part of Rock Dog's Battle of the Bands. We played in the first night, and I went to go see the second night. It was a lot of fun. So if you have the chance to go and support some bands and the community, highly recommend it. If you can't make it out to Moose McGuire's on Hun Club, though, there's Great Hunter, Class 91, and Paradise Sprites playing at Live on Algan as well. So highly recommend that. And then Thursday the 29th, there is David Tosh, Catching Rain, and August John at the Rainbow Bistro.
Rainbow.
On January 30th,
Some good shows.
something happening.
Oh, yes, that. Yes, on January 30th at the local venue, Meow That's Hot, there is a continuation. What's old is new again. There is an event that takes place the last Friday of every month at Meow That's Hot called Look What the Cat Dragged In. It was once hosted by our friend Ted Carty, a local musician, and he got in touch with me later into 2025, and he said he was stepping aside, following new ventures, and he said, "Would you like to take over the hosting duties?" And I said, "Let me think about it." So I got off the phone, however we were talking. Got off the phone. Anyway, and I contacted Max, and I contacted the Vickler, and I said, "Hey, there's an opportunity to give kind of Ego and Vice a bit of a brick and mortar, a stage." And they said, "Yeah, you know what? Let's do it." So we've been putting together kind of like a mission, or what do you call it?
A curation of alumni. If that's
We have
what
a plan. Right?
Yeah.
And Austin Camp is going to be our first guest on the brand new Look What the Cat Dragged In, which is an artist showcase, an Ottawa artist showcase, acoustic show, plus kind of like an interactive question and answer period. We're very, very excited to bring Ego and Vice to the stage, the alumni of Ego and Vice, new artists, and just have another platform to get the music out there, the Ottawa music out there, and get these eyes and ears on these amazing artists.
Yeah. And if you haven't listened to Austin's new single, Speed Bumps, run to your favorite streaming service.
That's right, and that's Austin Camp.
Austin Camp, indeed.
He was on Ego and Vice last week, actually.
I was just trying to look it up. What episode was it?
It was episode 169, and it was the season premiere of season 9. 9 years, my friends. 9 years. What a ride.
Time flies.
So, yeah, check that out. It is Look What the Cat Dragged In at the local venue, Meow That's Hot. Ego and Vice presents an Ottawa music showcase, an Ottawa artist showcase. Ottawa Artist Showcase. Should be good.
Yep. Nope, pumped.
Pumped. I am also pumped. You know what I'm really pumped for, though?
What?
The headliner tonight.
The headliner.
Headliner. Yeah. The headliner is a local band called Sorry Snowman.
All right, so Sorry Snowman is an Ottawa-based band blending hooky indie rock with emo-leaning honesty and a punch of alternative grit. Generally, I'm a big fan of their songwriting and their dynamics in their songs, so I think this will be a fun one to share with you, Mike.
All right, let's get to it.
This is Sorry Snowman on South Hood Stereo.
South Hood Stereo.
kissing the cashier after her shift at the King Confectionery. She won't need a reason to ignore his call. He will spew his reasons, and she won't care at all. 'Cause he's a stack of papers, and she had read them through. Everything he's made of is written on a page or two.
to spin it.
With bonus spin.
Sorry, Snowman. All wrong. Max.
This is one of my favorite Sorry Snowman songs. I just find for this one, Sean's vocals are just so kind of heartbreaking and honest, and it's beautifully layered over the swelling bass and the little guitar riffs that make it kind of feel like almost innocent in a way. And just the post choruses with the loud guitars, the swelling. It's almost a little haunting in certain ways. So I just find this is such a well-made song, and I've always loved seeing it live. Definitely just gut-wrenching in certain ways. That She Won't Care at All line in that the last, I guess, reprise of the verse. So good.
That's the first time I've heard that song, and what really stood out to me was the vocals and that constant guitar. Very, very cool because they kind of synced up from time to time. Very great storytelling because it tells a story. That song's 5 minutes long. 5 minutes long. It doesn't feel that way because you're listening to how the story progresses, and it has great dynamic in it. But the lyrics are always kind of melancholy, kind of subdued. But it has the energy with the guitar and the builds and stuff. So great song, real great song. Yeah. And Sorry Snowman.
Yeah, definitely feels like something you'd hear while having a conversation with your friend at a bar. Just catching up and...
Yep. Soundtrack of the night.
Yep.
There you go. Cool. So, Deadwell as the opener. Sharlee as the wild card.
Mid-card, wild card. We're workshopping it.
We're working on it. And Sorry Snowman for the headliner.
Yeah.
What a great episode of the Southwood Stereo.
Yeah. No, it's quite the variety that we had tonight, but I think it's all fantastic artists, and thank you again for allowing us to use your music.
Yes, very much so. Yeah, it was definitely a eclectic lineup tonight. That would be a cool show. I'd buy a ticket to that show.
I would definitely buy a ticket. If you would like to be on Southwood Stereo, please send us an email at egoandvice@gmail.com. Or if you have any recommendations of artists you'd like to hear, send us a message anywhere to either myself, Mike, or the Vickler. We would love to find new artists in town. If there are any shows happening and you would like us to highlight them and potentially come out and support, shoot us a message.
Yep. Ego and Vice has been here since the beginning, 9 years ago. My main goal, or our main goal, is to always just put a spotlight on the local talent because there's a lot of it. Ottawa is rich with amazing artists and bands, and it's an honor for us to showcase them in the way we do, and we couldn't do it without you because you are the ones that make it all possible. So it's been another great episode of Southwood Stereo. We'll be back next month. We would love to see you. January 30th at Meow That's Hot for the continuation of Look What the Cat Dragged In, the Artist Showcase Series. New coat of paint, same darn cat. Included in the Look What the Cat Dragged In, I've put on Ego and Vice shows in the past, and what's near and dear to my heart is the Humane Society. This time of year, any time of year, there's always an influx or a surplus of cats and dogs that are either surrendered or they have like a litter and they don't know what to do with them, so they end up at the Humane Society. And unfortunately, older cats and older dogs, they don't get adopted that much because people want kittens and puppies. But the older cats, you know what? They're full of character and they just want a loving home too. So I always would try and raise donations for the Ottawa Humane Society just to feed them, just support them, that type of thing. So with Look What the Cat Dragged In, we're going to start a fundraising thermometer, and our goal for the year
is $500.
$500. And I think for 12 shows, 365 days of the year, $500 seems pretty reachable.
I think it's reachable, and if we surpass it, that thermometer is just going to keep on growing until we until it doesn't stop. I don't know.
I will not rest until all the cats and dogs and all the animals are at least fed. That's all I want, you know.
It's a good baseline.
So if you want to come out and, you know, anything, we'll accept anything. You want to drop a loonie in the bin? You can. Or go to the Ottawa Humane Society website and donate there.
Yep.
And tell them Ego and Vice sent you.
Yep. Sent with EV.
That's right. But more to come, more information on that as it unfolds, and we'll give you updates.
Cool. Well, that was fun.
That was fun. It's always good to sit down and listen to some new music. I've been new music with a couple of the songs, so I appreciate that, Max.
Yeah, it'll be your turn next time to new music me.
I will do my best. Well, I did one song. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, we've been passing it back and forth. So
That's right. I like to do that, though. I think that's fun.
Yeah.
Until you bust out your spreadsheet and it's all predetermined.
You do know I like a good spreadsheet.
Max is the spreadsheet.
I am a spreadsheet man. I excel in life.
Anyway, my name is Mike.
My name is Max.
And this has been the Southwood Stereo. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
You have music in your soul, nowhere else to go. So turn the volume up, let's start the show. You're listening to the sounds on the Southwood Stereo.